Hey, what's up, Alfonso? Appreciate you taking the time to look at this video. As promised, here it is. So, everything we're going to discuss here right now is ways to increase your rankings in the Google search results. We all know Google is king, so that's where we want to do our business. What I want to do is do a brief review of your website, then we'll do a brief review of your top competitor's website, and then we'll look at some statistics for both of you guys to see how you can take advantage of those numbers. So here's your website. Some things I like right off the bat are you have ways for customers to engage with you. So they have a click to call for your phone number here in the right top. Another way for them to contact you here in the middle of the page. And then also, even for ways to talk with them. I see in the right bottom corner, you can have them make a payment, schedule an appointment, click the call, all that good stuff. So that's awesome. Some areas of improvement. So Google wants to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage. So you definitely want to up your word count there, okay? On each secondary page, Google wants to see 500 to 1,000 words. So I would recommend increasing your word count there, okay? Another thing to remember are things called keywords. So a keyword is when a potential client goes to Google and they search for tile roof installation in Albuquerque or shingle roof repair in Albuquerque. Those are keywords. If you can place those keywords every 150 words throughout your website, you'll start being easier to find when someone searches for those words in Google, okay? Let's jump over here now to Google search results. Roofing contractors Albuquerque is what I searched for. I want to go over the format here and how it's important to you. So up top here we see the Google ads, right? Everyone knows about this. People pay to be listed here. I've heard some good things, it does bring you a decent amount of customers your way. However, I have heard it's pricey and it can get very expensive over the long term. One thing to remember here is that, a lot of people nowadays have ad blockers, so this info doesn't even come up when people search for it. And statistics show these ads are only getting about 2% of the clicks. Let's go down here now to the next area with the map. This is called the Google Map Pack. You can be listed here in the top 3, and let me tell you how. You want to make sure to have a Google My Business profile, okay? Then you want to make sure that it is 100% completed, all the way filled out. Then you want to make sure to increase your number of citations. All a citation is when your contact information is found in a directory around the web. So if your contact info is in Yelp, that's one citation. If your contact info is in Yellow Pages, that's another citation. The more places your contact info can be found around the web, the greater your chances are of being listed here in the top 3 for the Google Map Pack. Let's scroll down once more. This here is called the organic rankings. You see 1, 2, and 3. These are called organic because you cannot pay Google to be listed here. You have to use some on-page strategy, which are things like word count and keyword placement, which we talked about, and then use some off-page strategy, which are things like backlinks, and we're going to talk about that here in a sec. Statistics show these top 3 get 70 to 75% of the overall clicks for a certain search term, so that's huge. Let's hop over to one of your top competitors in Albuquerque. This is Right Way Roofing, okay? I like about their website what I would like about yours. So you see in the right top corner, there's a lot of ways for a potential client to engage. They have their phone number, social media. You can also schedule an estimate. But one thing you notice is that they don't have 1,500 words here. So you up your word count, that gives you an advantage, right? If we jump to one of their secondary pages, they don't have 500 words here either. So you can get an advantage on them by increasing your word count for your back page and your home page. Let's jump over to a tool we use. This is called Ahrefs. I've typed in Rightway's URL here in the left top corner. So this gives us some of their stats, their statistics. I want to check out their backlink profile. So These numbers here in the backlink profile, DR for domain rating, UR for URL rating, all this is indicative of how much trust and power is being sent over to their website. The higher these numbers are, the higher Google's going to rank you, okay? A backlink specifically is when basically a shout out is given from one website to RightWay. So if RightWay is found in a guest post on another website, that's a backlink. If they're listed in a blog on another website, that's another backlink. So the more backlinks, the better. If we go a little to the right here under keywords, organic search, and we see keywords here, they're ranking for 238 keywords. So this is what we discussed earlier, okay? So we want to find, for example, see here, roofing repair Albuquerque. This is searched for 200 times a month, and this company's in the 4th position, okay? If we go all the way down here to Albuquerque, New Mexico roofing, see here, that's searched for 60 times a month. RightWay is in the 3rd position there, all right? So, you see here, we want to look at traffic. See traffic here, 490? This means their SEO strategy is bringing them 490 organic visits a month to their website. That's pretty good. Let's compare their numbers to yours. Okay? So your backlink profile, 0 and 5, you have 17 backlinks. So the more backlinks you can get, the higher your domain rating and URL numbers are going to be. Okay? And the higher you're going to be ranked in Google. Unfortunately, currently, you see your keywords, you are ranking for 0 keywords. Okay, and the number next to it, 0 for traffic. 0 people are seeing your website organically on a monthly basis. Okay, so now that you know where you are, you know the only way really to go is up, and you can start seeing some major improvement in your online presence by using some of the strategies we discussed. I'd love to talk to you and get some feedback from you, see what you thought, you know, good, bad, or if you had any questions. So I'll be giving you a call tomorrow to answer any of those you have. Thank you. Have a good day.